Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a silk press like the Americans. So I had one lady comment saying that I need to go and watch how the Americans do a silk press, which I thought was super rude, but you know, me, Miss Petty, had to come back and show you guys how I slay a silk press. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I do a nice treatment to prep the hair, and then I'm going to do a beautiful silk press. After I've done an in-depth consultation with my client, I go ahead and take her to the bowl, which I done off camera because my bathroom's really small, and as you guys may know, I work from home because I have a home business. So I washed her hair and now I am doing a hair and scalp treatment. So I'm using a bowl and brush because I just feel like a bowl and brush makes sure that all the treatment is evenly coated throughout the whole of the hair. I like the hair to be saturated with a hair treatment. I'm not into all of this stinginess, you know, like sometimes you go for a hair treatment at a hair salon or to a hairdresser and they're just using like a dime size amount. We know in our houses we do not use a dime size amount, so I like the hair to be soaked in the treatment. I like it to be saturated. I am using the Olaplex number, I think it's the number 8 or number 9 mask, mixed with the FiberGuard Fiberplex treatment, which is sustenance. I am also using a bit of Keracare Humecto. I'm the mixing queen. I've got so many different hair masks up in this, but it is a bit of a combination treatment because she has color treated hair. On her last visit, I colored her hair this beautiful, warm, chestnutty color. And yeah, we're just maintaining her hair for her next silk press. So now I begin the detangling process. I am not hurting my client. I start from the ends and gently work my way up the strands. I'm using a wide tooth comb. I usually like to detangle with my fingers. However, this client's hair is a looser texture and it didn't have that many knots, so I used my wide tooth comb. To begin the service, I started with a double cleanse using Keracare's First Lava shampoo, and then I followed with the hydrating and detangling shampoo. And then I followed up with the treatment that I discussed previously. So I put all my clients under the steamer. I prefer putting my clients under the steamer without a plastic cap because I just like the steam to go directly onto the client's hair and open up those cuticles so that all of the treatment can penetrate into each cuticle and each hair strand individually. And I just think overall it just aids in the treatment process a little bit better. So to begin a good silk press, you need to make sure that you blow dry the hair as straight as possible. I applied a very small amount of Keracare Silk and Seal Serum alongside Keracare's Thermal Protector to act as a heat defense for all the heat styling we are about to do. I like to make sure that the roots of the hair are as stretched as possible so that I don't have to worry about them later when I'm pressing the hair. It is important that the hair is properly washed and conditioned so that it is prepared and protected for the heat styling process and so that it can absorb all the good products that you're putting into the hair. Guys, forgive how much my lighting changes in this video. It's because at first I was filming on my camera and then my camera ran out of memory, so then I started filming on my phone. And also I've got a big window in my salon room which acts as natural light, and you know, as the day was going on, the sun was moving around and everything was just changing. Once the blow dry is complete, I begin sectioning the hair for the silk press. Now, properly sectioning the hair is very important to ensure the hair is properly pressed. You need to make sure that those sections are as straight as possible so that it aligns with your straighteners. If that makes sense. I don't know if you understand that, but basically straight sections allow for a better hair straightening process. So today I'm going to be using my own straighteners for the silk press, and this is because my straighteners are coated with micro conditioners to prevent direct heat from penetrating the hair shaft and causing damage. The reason why I'm using these straighteners instead of my titanium bare plate straighteners, which are normally used for silk presses in general, is because this client came to me a couple of weeks back and I used a clear titanium plate prior to making this video a couple of weeks back, and obviously we want to preserve and protect her curl pattern. So the whole reason I came out with my straightener line is because it doesn't apply too direct heat onto each individual hair shaft, and it has really good micro conditioner properties which help to condition each strand. They're also infused with keratin, and they're just overall, they give a very good silk finish to the hair. That's why they are called my silk plate straighteners. So I thought that it would be best to use these instead of a clear titanium plate straightener, because I didn't want to cause any heat damage. And as you guys know, my number one goal with all of my clients is to prevent heat damage. I do not want to leave anybody without their natural hair curl pattern, and for me, healthy hair is my main goal. I don't care about how silky their finish is. I don't care how beautiful the finish is. My thing is the hair healthy? But as you can see with the finish is beautiful. The finish is still silky. The finish is still good. However, it would be much silkier with a clear titanium plate, but clear titanium plates, as I said before, give your hair direct heat, which in turn can damage your hair. So that's why I came out with this straightening line, so that you can use these straighteners if you want to achieve similar results without the damage. So as you can see, I go over the hair once on the roots, and then I go over the ends, and then I style it with a nice little curl and bump on the bottom, because that's how my client wanted to style her hair today, with a nice little soft curl at the end. So this is the end of the video. As you can see, her hair is not stiff, it's full of movement, it's blowing in the wind, and you can see that her color is shiny, her hair looks healthy, her hair has movement, it's not stiff, it is beautiful. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching my video. If you like these kinds of videos, feel free to let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in my next one.